What's up YouTube? It's your boy HD back with another video for y'all, and today I'm gonna tell you how I made 100K as a barber, 115K to be exact, in one calendar year. Today I have my whiteboard, I got my marker, and I'm gonna break it all down for you guys, all right? Depending on where you live, this might be easy for you, this might be a little harder for you, your prices might be a little different, but we're gonna start off with the first thing, all right? For one, my prices are 30 for kids, 40 for adults, and 50 for adults with a beard trim. So we got 30, 40, and 50. Now, for just the video's sake, I'm not gonna break down all the haircuts I did in a year, even though I have most of it in my booking app. I took a few walk-ins though, so it's not really too accurate. I probably made more than what I said I made, 115K, but we're just gonna go with what I can prove. So the 115, and I did that off 30, 40, and 50. Now we're gonna average that out and we're just gonna go with the 40, okay? Now, I get tips pretty much every haircut. It ranges from $2 maybe sometimes all the way up to $30. People are very generous when you build with them and you do a good job, man. So, but for the video purpose, I'm gonna say just plus a $5 tip for every haircut. So plus 5, so 45, boom. Now, 2 is how much haircutting I'm doing, okay? So 2, this is the big question. How many haircuts are you doing to make 115K in a year, bro? And it's pretty simple, bro. I'm booked most of the time, probably about 90% of the time I'm in there. And I do about 8 to 13 haircuts a day, okay? But we'll just go with 10, just for the purpose of the video. 10 haircuts. So that's 10, that equals 450 a day, okay? Now 450 a day, I'm working 5 days a week. I hope you guys can see because my phone is trying to focus in on me and the board, but back to the video. 5 days a week and times 450, so that's 2250, I believe. Okay, so that's in 1 week. And some weeks I work 6 days. So out of a month, I probably say I work 2 Sundays as well, but I'm not even gonna factor that in, but that can boost this up way higher, okay? But we're just gonna keep it at 5 days. So 5, okay, boom, 22 a week. 1 week, all right, guys? It's 52 weeks in 1 year, times that by 2250 each of those 52 weeks, and we got 117. Bam, 117K. The next thing I want to talk about is you want to make sure you're putting some of that away, bro, for taxes, okay? Because as a barber, even if you don't claim this, let's just say you claim a little bit lower, you don't want to pay back that much in taxes. You get to write off a lot too, but you want to make sure quarterly at least you're putting away something to pay that, because at the end of the year you don't want to have to pay back taxes on that big amount. You know what I'm saying? You want to be consistent. First off, you got to have the clientele to even do this, okay? And in order to get the clientele to do this, watch my last video. I'll put it up in the corner over there for you guys to watch. And that's how you'll get the clientele to be able to even do this, okay? Now, granted, wherever you are, the prices for haircuts may be higher, may be lower. So this might be easier for you to do, and this might be harder for you to do. You might have to boost up the amount of haircuts you're doing, or you might have to do 6 days a week in order to hit that number. Now that is if you want to make 100K a year. A lot of people don't care to make 100K a year. It doesn't necessarily mean financial freedom if you make 100K a year, because you still have to have good money management skills, guys. I want to drill this into your head. You have to have good money management skills. It's not about how much you make, it's how much you keep. The last thing I want to talk to you guys about is making this much money in 1 year. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take some sacrifice. You're not going to be able to hit every club every weekend. You're not going to be able to go out on dates every night. You're not going to be able to go to little day parties and drinking and stuff like that. You're going to miss out on a lot of that stuff because you're getting everybody ready for that. You know what I'm saying? You're doing their haircuts so they can go and do all of that stuff. You're meanwhile left behind. And you got to be fine with that. You don't, get you one woman And if you got some kids or whatever it is, be a family man, just chill out, chill at home, let your bread stack and build an empire, man. That's what it's all about. That's it, man. How to make 100K as a barber. I broke it down for you right there. You can make more or less than this, but that's how I did it. It's your boy HD. Catch y'all on the next one.